If you take a look in the YouTube description, you'll find a link to the GPX file. Click Use Route. From here you can download the GPX file. You can also take a tour around the My Route app software. Here you can see the colour coding for the waypoints. Pay particular attention to the green ones, as these are the unpaved roads. It's also worth starting the route with a full tank of petrol. This is currently Farleigh Court Road, which is just off of Old Farleigh Road, which is near Warlingham. And we're going to be travelling basically on unpaved roads as far as we can. We do go on some main roads to get to Hastings, Rock and Nor. So as I say, this is Farleigh Court Road at the moment. And these type of roads are my favourite type of roads, the unpaved roads. And this is going to take us on to Church Lane in 1 mile. Had a little tussle with a squirrel there. He didn't know which way to go, poor little thing. So on these little roads you do get horses, you get walkers, you get dogs on the loose, and you get cars and you get bikes and bicycles. So you do have to be a little bit careful on these routes, particularly the ones that are unpaved roads. And because this is very tree lined, maybe there was some rain last night, but as you saw back there, it can get a little bit muddy if it's been raining. So we're just coming up to Church Lane and we're going to take a left. And as you see, the cars often come screaming round the corner. So we're still on Church Lane. And we're going to be taking a right on Fairchild's Lane in 80 yards. So I'm hoping I'm not going to get any rain today. It's telling me I'm going to arrive in 1 hour 40 minutes at Rock and Nor. So hopefully we can get there. Apparently it's not going to rain till about 3 o'clock. But looking at these clouds, I'm not too sure. So my preference as far as routing's concerned is I like to go on as many unpaved roads as possible, what I like to call the roads less travelled. So I'm not knocking the A and the B roads, you know, obviously there's a time and a place for them, and we will do some of those on this particular route, but generally I like unpaved roads like this, where you get to see some fantastic scenery off the beaten track. So this is Bedlstead Lane, and in 0.2 miles we're going to be going on to the B2024. This particular road is very popular with the cyclists. There's always a big group of them here, just one at the moment. He's Billy No Mates. Just like me. If I'm out with a group, I don't generally do any vlogging. It's a pain in the arse for the other riders, you know, waiting for me to set up stuff. And we're just coming on to Pollardwood Hill. This is a nice steep one if I remember correctly, and if I get a chance I may try to blast past these people. Excuse the one-handed riding. I'm just trying to put my press stud in, because the if I don't put the press stud in for the sort of the neck strap, it flaps about and makes a noise that you'll hear on the microphone. That was always going to be a dodgy move, Stephen. So we're still on Pollardwood Road, and I am going to make an overtake now, and we're going to be turning left into Short Lane in 0.2 of a mile. And hopefully we can get around this fella pretty quickly. So this is Short Lane, and in 0.1 of a mile we're going to turn right onto Grant's Lane. And I'm pretty sure this one gets a bit wider actually, so I'm going to try and get in front of this fella as soon as possible. So this is a nice one, this one's got plenty of visibility. Let's slow down in case someone steps out. As you can see, there's been some horses down here, unless there's some extremely big dogs about. Slow down, there are some walkers coming. All those clouds are looking a bit grey up there. I don't know if we're going to have a rain-free journey to Rockinore in Hastings. We may well come across rain. But let's hope not. I will, if it starts raining, I will carry on. Thank you. So we're still on Grant's Lane, and in 0.3 of a mile we're going to be turning onto Honeypot Lane. Do you notice a theme here that lots of these roads that I'm taking you on are ending lane? Oh my God! We have a road ahead closed. Do you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to go for it. Because very often when you come down these lanes, there's no one bloody working there, and there's just a hole in the road that a bike can get through. So I'm hoping... oh bugger. So let's keep an eye out for Dwelly Lane. Nothing you can do about that, it happens. I will leave the route the same as it is. When you see the visual of the route, it will be, I'll presume that little diversion is no longer there, if you want to do the route. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it really, basically. You know, road closures are plentiful in the countryside. Yeah, those old clouds up there are looking ominously grey. So I don't fancy my chances of staying dry today. So we'll continue on for this one. But as I say, the actual GPS file that you'll be able to download from my route app will give you the full route as it is. We've got plenty more unpaved roads to go, so don't worry about that. If you like unpaved roads like I do, then you'll enjoy this. So we're going to turn left in a minute in 0.2 miles to Hever Road. So not left here, we go round this roundabout to the right. And then this road here is Hever Road, which takes us out down near Hever Castle. And again, this one here oh my god, look at those clouds up there, look. I'm not feeling very confident about being dry, but do you know what, sod it, I'm going to do the video anyway. So I'm going to try and push on a bit, because I'm pretty sure it said it weren't going to rain till about, was it 3 o'clock or was it 2 o'clock? But anyway. So this is Hever Road. This is a nice twisty one, and do be careful of this little bridge up here, because it's got a bit of a ridge, and you can get airborne. And unlike the fella from Bike World, I don't particularly want to get air, because I'm liable to make a mess of my pants, if I'm honest. I bet the sports bike boys love this road. As do I. I think the old Tiger likes it as well. I'm on the Tiger 900 Rally Pro. Obviously I've got the khaki green one with the white subframe, because that's the prettiest looking one, without a doubt. It always turns heads a little bit when you go to the biker caps and that. So this is Uckfield Lane. Nearly caught a little birdie there. And we're going to take a left there onto well, the Zumo. It's Oyhurst Road, I think that said. Oh, Dyhurst, I think. That threw me a bit there, trying to find out what the bloody road was called. But here we are again, back on the unpaved. Got a right turn here onto a road that Garmin doesn't know the name of. Bit of an awkward run here because I can't really see either way, so let's gingerly get out of this one with all this gravel about. So this is Cold Harbour, no, the next one is Cold Harbour Road. I have no bloody clue what this one is called at this point, but I will look it up. You will see all the road names on the file that you'll get, the GPX file. So I suppose we better take heed of this warning here that there is a skid risk. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're preparing it for resurfacing, so we will be taking it easy on this one, I assure you. Okay. So this is the B2188. So you better slow down a little bit. And it's telling me in an hour and 7 minutes we shall be at Rockinore at the end of Hastings. If you're ever down in Hastings and you want to park, then if you go to Rockinore, at the very end of it, bikes park free there, and it's all cameraed up, and there's no charge for bikes in that little car park area. There's always a guy standing there. Yeah, so it's quite a nice place to park, and there's a couple of decent fish and chip shops along Rockinore as well. Oh, we're getting those grey clouds again, Steve. Please hold out until I get out of dodge. And back on the roads less travelled. Oh, I think this road coming up here is yeah, it's the A26 that's quite difficult to get out of because the traffic is going pretty quick both ways, I believe, on this one. That'll give me a good excuse to have a hit on my vape, as I am a slave to the old nicotine. Yeah, as I thought we were going to get stopped here for a little while. So it's a perfect opportunity for me to it seems pretty clear today. Just jump on here for a second to have a little hit on my my nicotine crack pipe. And in 1.2 miles we're going to be turning right, sorry, 1.1 mile now, we're going to be turning right onto the A267. Currently this road is called Bunny Lane. What a fantastic road this is. Well, the clouds are holding out so far. Don't jinx it though, Steve. Don't big it up too much. And in 1 mile we're turning left onto the B2099. It's telling me that it's 30 miles. I will arrive at 117, which is 57 minutes away. So we're turning off here. See if we can clock a name. No road name. Stonegate Road just popped up. No, that Stonegate Road is in 5 miles. We're currently on the B2099. And I see an overtake opportunity. Oh, we've got doubles here. We got double whites. What's that all about? Probably because there are buses that come this way. A break in the white lines would be nice, thank you very much. No touch luck. The right hand bends off and a good chance. So we got past him in the end. Okay, so we've got a right turn coming up now to Stonegate Road. 0.3 miles. So don't go blasting past it, Stephen, like you often do. Look out for the road, it's not here. There it is up there. So in 1.5 miles, it's going to take us left onto Cottondon Road. Yes mate, you know it's a challenge. In 0.7 now, Cottondon Road, a left turn. And in 0.3 miles, we're going to take a right turn on Battenhurst Road. And here's my right turn. Ooh, a bit choppy this one, but we're on the right bike for it. We got a left turn onto School Hill. Oh, we've got a national and he's doing a UE. Oh, this is a nice steep hill. Well, we got lucky for once. The roadblock doesn't actually affect us this time. Sometimes no words are needed. The roads just say it all for themselves. Big old boy, isn't he? So this is Netherfield Road. Sorry, Netherfield Hill. Oh, this is a bit plenty of houses around here, so we'll take it easy. It is a 30. Beautiful place. And this is London Road. So coming up here just on the right is Battle Abbey. Absolutely stunning look at the place. I'm not going to stop, but it's definitely worth having a look around it. They don't make them like that no more, do they? Beautiful building, absolutely stunning. So it's telling me I've got 9.5 miles and 21 minutes to get to Rock'n'All. So I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to have any rain, so I'm not in any rush now, and yeah, I'm going to probably have myself some fish and chips when I get down to Rock'n'All. So in about half a mile we've got a right turn coming up called Tellham Lane. So we're now in Crowhurst, and this is Crowhurst Road. Well, this is Forwood, F-O-R-E-W-O-O-D Lane, Forwood Lane. And we'll be turning into Crowhurst Road in 2.8 miles. Now obviously there are a lot quicker ways to get to Hastings than this, but you're not going to have as much fun as you can on these roads. The road's less travelled. So this is Crowhurst Road. That was quite nice, that back there, wasn't it? Ooh. Got caught in the wrong gear there, I did. But no dramas. The Tiger 900 Rally Pro is quite forgiving with the gears actually. If you balls it up and end up in the wrong gear, it will say, yeah, okay, I've got your back. So it's telling me we've got 11 minutes roughly till Rockinore. And I am getting quite hungry and looking forward to some chips, fish and chips. The rain's been kind to me. I may hit it as I ride back, but I'm not bothered about that. So this is Gilliman's Hill. So we're taking a right turn up here onto White Rock Road, giving the bus plenty of room. And this will take us down onto the main promenade, where we'll jump into Rockinore, park the bike up, and I can get some grub. Looks like we've got a bit of traffic here, which is not surprising. So we're coming towards the end of it now. It's been a fantastic, absolutely fantastic route down. As I say, I have done this route quite a few times. It's one of my favourites, and I wanted to use it as the kick-off, if you like, to the route series that I'm going to be doing. Thank you.